Yeah, IPL is another one, similar to Schaefer. IPL doesn't really have a sales force. They work with distributors, and IPL had a relationship with Rarig. They still have some IPL cards, I believe, or not Rarig, but Sierra. They rep some IPL products right now.
Wait, Sierra?
Sierra, yes. So
sells their competitors' cards?
IPL, some, yep. They have a relationship with them. Well, IPL, they basically, so it takes a while to get your molds up and running. I don't know what the fine print says, but my old boss, in the interterm between Rarig and Sierra, when he didn't have his molds, they were using IPL's cards. Maybe that's
so
changed
IPL
the last
basically
9
sells
months.
to distributors. So Sierra was a distributor in a sense.
Yeah, at first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then so now shifting really quickly, what do you think? Like, do you think this industry is? So actually, let me rephrase. There's like 3 channels that I see when you're dealing with purchasing cards. There's the channel of the hauler buying straight from the manufacturer, the municipality buying straight from the manufacturer, and then there's the relationship between the municipality and the hauler. So could you maybe go through first the hauler and the manufacturer? Are these relationships sticky?
Are these relationships what?
Sticky. So like, do people switch or do they stay with their manufacturer?
It depends if you're talking independents or you're talking on the large national haulers.
Let's say national, because I'm assuming independent is going to be a lot more relationship based and more sticky. How about the national big guys?
On the national level, you're going to have the evaluation of the preferred vendor list typically every other year, and they definitely switch a little bit, but waste management, I would say waste management especially is the most about price, because they know they're like the Walmart of trash, so they know how much leverage they have. And they've had the same distributors on there for several years.
So it's pretty
suppliers. Sticky. Yeah, it's tough. They're tough to work
and then
with.
how about municipalities and manufacturers?
Municipalities, those are going to be much longer agreements, so are you saying if we are working directly with the municipality?
Yeah.
Well, they're really just going to have the large rollout. So that's going to be the bulk of the business. So they're ordering, 100,000 carts from you, and then all of it will be reorder business. And they'll either state in their contract, we're going to reevaluate this annually, or it might even be up to like 10 years, like it is for their hauling contracts. So typically it will be
my
more
thought is
1
that,
to 5.
Wait, so they'll evaluate. So when you say
their cart supplier?
The cart supplier, right? Like if these carts last this long and they own them, would they? So let's say they've just been in a relationship for 2 years, and then they're like, no, we're going to go with someone else. What happens then if you have 100,000 carts on the street?
See, that's the big ordeal. So somebody is going to have to go collect those up. But typically, if they switch, they won't have you collect them up. If you have a contract with a municipal customer, those carts will stay out on the street. They will just start reordering from somebody else. So they won't necessarily take yours up. The only time your carts are picked up is if they switch haulers. And so if Waste Management owns those carts.
That I know. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So then the last one is the relationship between haulers and municipalities. Is this sticky or not?
Sticky, I mean, I guess, no, I wouldn't say it's sticky. It's pretty black and white. It's a municipal bid.
So it's just like dollars and cents. Every 5 years, we're going to reevaluate who is our waste management person and go from there.
Yeah, yep. And it could be up to 10 years, honestly.
That's the least, 10 years, okay. So what would you say is the least, so that's, I'm assuming that's the least sticky, the relationship between haulers and municipalities. And then the second least sticky is